exactly true. Before we start, a lot of you might have seen this woman, Liz, and I know what you're thinking. He's got this 6-foot-tall blonde from San Francisco, and I want to assure you that I checked her Adam's apple. Welcome everybody, welcome everybody. It's so wonderful to see so many people here. I know Mandy has been a barrel of nerves, and anyone that's been in the room with her has caught the affliction, I think. It's been a busy time, and there's been a lot going on, and it's beautiful to see this all come together. And this is a very special day for her, and for me as well. But for Mandy, it's especially hard because she lives in the shadow. and she's often complained that I'm the favorite child. and I wanted to really assure it's not true. When I was a child, my mother, she refused to breastfeed me. She said she only liked me as a friend. But here we are. And I'm not the one wearing the tiara. So it's beautiful to see you, and wow. No, she looks so gorgeous. Please, and it's so nice to see her with William because I think she needs him. He's a wonderful balance for her. I think it wasn't William that wanted to sign with that plume. That was Mandy's idea. And so was the tiara.
And the pink ties.
And the pink ties. And I think if William wasn't there to kind of temper her, it might have looked like an Elton John concert. Because Mandy tends towards the fabulous, I think. And she enjoys it that way. If she gets a little stressed out, she's a little worried, and then because Will's not so fabulous, and she doesn't understand that he's there to put the brakes on her. So, well, let's just be the worst case scenario to our imaginations. She was very worried. I talked to her and I said, who's Will inviting? She's like, oh, I don't know, nobody, because coming from Will, she's like, oh, she's inviting everybody. I've never even met as many people, so it's like they're the opposite attract kind of thing. I said, well, Mandy, what do you know about his best man? He's like, I don't know if he's even coming. I don't even hear. And she told me, she says, I think his best man's going to be Tom from MySpace. but he's here, and he's a real person, and not just like your first friend on an old networking site. But I got to hang out with William last night and had a little quality time. I haven't been around for the entirety of the courtship. I've been away at school, so I haven't had an opportunity. But last night, and I see why it works, and I see why they'll work together, because they're the yin and the yang, and they fit each other very nicely, and I think she'll add a little spice to his life. And I think he might prevent her from having an aneurysm before the 30th birthday. So I guess I'd like to stop because I'm very nervous doing this. And it's kind of excruciating, but she said I had to. So if you'll all please join me in a toast to my sister Amanda Roscoe Walker now, and her new husband William Walker. Welcome to the family, and thank you all for joining us here. And it's just it's a beautiful occasion. Thank you so much, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for Mr. Dan Roscoe? A wonderful toast to get our afternoon started.